Yeah, we're going to head over to the States and play Oklahoma and Phoenix Suns in the first week of October. Really excited to be representing the state, representing the club, and in fact the NBL for these two games against high quality opposition in the NBA.
From a club point of view, CJ can speak about what it means, I suppose, for players to run around from a club point of view, to have that sort of exposure, I suppose. What does it mean for you?
It's phenomenal to extend our brand in such a big market and to connect with the biggest league in the world. CJ will talk about the players, and it's a great opportunity for them to show their talent against the best players in the world.
What benefits have you seen, not necessarily in your time, what benefits has the club or other NBL teams seen from these trips, financially or exposure-wise in the past?
Yeah, exposure-wise, it's huge. They're big clubs with big big fan bases across the world. Obviously, we've got Josh Giddey, who's playing for OKC, who played with us, and there's a connection there. But it's phenomenal for us to go there as a club, an Australian club, and play against the best.
What an exciting opportunity for the National Basketball League and the NBL for us going that way to play a game and compete against the world's best. Phoenix Suns, clearly the conference champions, regular season champions, and best record in the NBA, and then playing against Josh Giddey from OKC is an amazing opportunity. And can't leave out Jock Landale. Again, we've got Australian players that have played in our league, Torrey Craig and Jock Landale at Phoenix right now. Just a way to connect Australia and United States, our culture, our game, our ties, our junior clubs, to the senior level all the way to the NBA.
What do the players get out of that? I suppose it's a thrill
Yeah.
for them, but
it's a wonderful opportunity to again showcase their skill set and where they're at, not only for them, but showcase our club, showcase South Australia, and put Adelaide on the map in a sense of people know because of where Josh Giddey played. But again, to represent the club in the right way, and the NBL in the right way, from Larry Kesselman to GK and even Nick Wabato. Like, again, there's a lot of people that behind closed doors that have put a lot of work into this to make this happen. It happens through, as you know, through our season right now, and to be able to come back and to make all pieces work, it's just a wonderful opportunity for everybody.
Do you reckon Chris Paul and Devin Booker know much about Adelaide as a place?
I don't think that they're looking at it that far down the line, but like every player in the NBA, they take pride in knowing their players and who they're playing against. And while it's an opportunity they need to play at the highest level and represent their club the right way. And this is the one chance that they'll play against some of these guys for the first time and maybe the last time. So they want to put on a show and play well, as we do too.
I don't know how involved you or any of the teams you've been with have been on any of these trips in the last few years, but the flying, the travel and all of that, is it wear on people just before the season, or is it absolutely nothing? This just helps benefit the team and there's no negative to it?
Well, there's two sides of that. I think when you're in the NBL, we travel a lot, and covering our country is still big, from New Zealand all the way to Perth, and so we do fly and prepare ourselves the best way. We've got a support staff that are able to counter that, make sure that we're ready and we get enough sleep and the right food and have the energy from our strength coach. So everyone plays their role, but in saying, is it going to be a difficult transition? It's preparing us for our season, but it's also one of our opportunity for us to represent the NBL in the right way.
Obviously, Josh has got a pretty intimate knowledge of the team. Does anyone sort of start speaking to him? Is it, just a case of year on the line here or there, his minutes on the court, anything like that?
Not yet. Haven't spoke to the whole team about it yet. I mean, we've spoken about different things, but not about how far down the line about Josh Giddey. Right now it's about focusing on us getting healthy and being able to start our pre-season the right way, and then leading heading to Perth pretty soon, and then obviously taking on in the NBL Blitz before we head off and take on the NBA teams.
How healthy are you at the moment? If you had to play a game this weekend or whatever, who's missing out, or are you all?
Well, we got guys away in the FIBA window right now, so we don't have a full squad. We're grateful for where our players are at right now, from Mitch McCarron, who's captain in Australia and playing the way he is right now, Sunday Detch and Dang Akuth, who are representing South Sudan, Kai Soto, who's representing the Filipino national team, and Hiram Harris, who represents New Zealand. So we've got there's 5 guys right there that, again, major pieces to our puzzle, but we're happy to have them play for their country and then have them come back and join and represent the 36ers.
What have you seen so far throughout pre-season? You've got -5 there, like a good portion of the squad here. Compared to last year, does it feel like a settled group, a different group? What's it feel like to you?
It's always a fresh start, and every year is a fresh start, and I think our group that we've acquired right now is understanding the style of play, understanding how to play together. There's always the chaos in it that happens in practice to in games, and that's going to happen, but we hit straps at the right time, and I'm looking forward to the group. As much as they've grown so far, I'm excited.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're excited. On paper, it's a team.
Definitely. On paper, it's very good, and most teams are. If you ask any coach, they're going to tell you the same thing, but I'm super excited about our talent, of where the guys are at and their skill set, and just working with them right now and putting them through their paces to see what they're able to understand and handle at this point in time is very important, and I think the guys that are away will complement the guys that are here.